Hi, and thanks for joining me. It's Ken Roche, massage therapist here. Another edition of KenRocheRMT.com. We're looking at general things that go on around the house. I'm going to be looking at taking some groceries out of the trunk. We talked about lifting. We're going to carry on with some of the principles and talk about some of the things that might potentially go wrong in the shoulder tendonitis and such like that. Again, I'm not just showing some general principles. So, got some heavier items in through here. I want to talk about a 3-point contact. I don't want to be reaching deep into the trunk. So, 3-point contact, I can put my hand on here, feel inside the bag there. I may choose to one hand or the other, lift it up. Pushing into the car will allow this to come here, and then I can just set it down very passively. Otherwise, I would have to bend, reach, grab, puts a lot of pressure. It's a long lever. This is a long lever from the middle of your back. You want to lift it close to your center. So in here, I do the 3-point contact, lift it, or another 3-point contact and lift it this way. It's going to be hard on the shoulder. I'd rather use the bicep. Lift it up. It's going to support that. It's only a couple of pounds, 10, 15 pounds. Come in here. Another one, 3-point contact, lift and press. Easy, support myself. I always, you know what? I figure if I had a bad back, that's what I would do. And if I'm going to do that when I have a bad back, I should do it when I have a good back. If I want to pick up the 2 bags here, I like to do things symmetrically as much as possibly. So I want to bend, take an athletic stance. I know it's only about 30, 40 pounds, but in strongman competitions with 200-300 pounds in each hand, they call this a farmer's walk. And walking is going to take, like any athletic event takes like a bent knee and athletic stance. So should this. Unfortunately, sometimes we're walking a long time from the grocery store home or taking the bus, and you're left holding your bags like this and your arms relaxed and pulling down on that, and everything, including concrete and steels, subject to stress, fatigue, and failure. So we stress the muscles to fatigue, and then we let them rest, and they train to get stronger. And that's what we do when we're in the gym. When we're at home, if we have to do things for a prolonged period of time, like holding these bags for 10, 15, 20 minutes, jostling around, or activities where we have to do things again and again and again repetitively for many, many times until that activity is done, that strains us to stress, fatigue, through fatigue to failure. And that's what we want to avoid. And that's that type of thing when you get muscles that are tight, you just let this kind of fall. If you're carrying with one hand, then try and switch it as it gets tired. Think about stress to fatigue and rest it. Stress, fatigue, and rest it. There's a muscle in the shoulder, one of the rotator cuff muscles, supraspinatus. It's one of the. Its nickname is the suitcase muscle for holding your arm out like this a little bit. It's going to get tired. After a little while, share the workload. Bend the knees as you're walking. As it starts to burn a little bit, I try to avoid getting a sustained contraction, even those muscles. That's a good reason. It's a good way to get supraspinatus tendonitis. Anyways, I should get this stuff in the house, and I'll see you later. KenRocheRMT.com, at Home Fitness Club. Okay. Thanks for checking out this infomercial for KenRocheRMT.com. At first you might think it's all about me and the things that I've done, but it's actually about all my experiences as I became the best massage therapist that I could be for all who choose to hire me. And I'm hoping to help you and the people that you know as well in time. I'm not interested in sales, I'm only interested in service. And for now, I'm starting my educational process, but long before I ever started preaching, I started practicing. I've been doing martial arts on and off since I was 13 years old. Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu, just recently got my black belt in Shotokan Karate, but it's never been about the destination. It's always been about the journey. Mine's been a long, sometimes difficult one as I've been losing my sight my whole life, but I've had quite a few successes, and it's been a lot of fun. They say the proof is in the pictures, and here's mine. At 28 years old, after becoming a massage therapist and certified personal trainer twice, I entered a competition where I gained 24 pounds of lean muscle and reduced my body fat to 8.38% in just 12 weeks. Unfortunately, I didn't win that competition, but I did get a pretty good tan. Another thing that I did, most exciting, most dangerous things I've ever done, was downhill skiing and downhill ski racing, totally blind. And turn! Extend and turn! Extend and turn!
didn't do as well as I wanted to there either, but I did learn a lot. Learned a lot about me, learned a lot about you, how our bodies work, how they don't work, how they can work better when we work on them. And now that I'm done, I'm a little bored and want to share my knowledge. I love teaching, doing public speaking as much as I can.
They're not just principles to get better by, these are principles to live better by.
And I just started doing some stand-up comedy in the past little while.
This is tough, man. I remember my first time on stage. I was terrified. Couldn't stop thinking, I'm gonna fall off. And I did.
I have a lot of fun with that. Now I want to expand my internet presence and my ability to help other people feel, look, and be their best, or at least better. By all means, please pass this around to friends and family. Sign up to get a regular blog. Ask me questions so this can be more about you. I'd be absolutely thrilled if I can help you figure out something that you've been working on for a long time. I don't care what you do, I can help you. My name is Ken Roche. I'm a registered massage therapist, and you're on kenroachrmt.com.
I had a great time with this event. Do a lot of health fairs. I'm really interested in corporate and other private type events. If you're interested, please give me a call. Find my email address, kenroach@rogers.com, kenroachrmt@rogers.com, or take a look and check us out on kenroachrmt.com. Thanks for having me. A little bit of traction, make you a little bit taller, take a lot of the stress of the world off your back. And we are clear.
Don't stop clapping. Don't stop clapping. It's rude. Yeah! There we go! Where'd everybody go? In all seriousness, life is short, guys. Do everything you can. Thanks for coming out. As a massage therapist, I would encourage you, when everybody tells you to take care of yourselves, take it seriously. Get and stay fit. It matters. 40 years old, and I got the body of a 28-year-old. She's $150 an hour, but it's well worth it. My name is Ken Roach. I'm blind, but I hope to see you guys next time. If you want to see me, you can see me at kenroachrmt.com.